Oh, hello, guys. I was just sitting here saying things to myself. I hope you didn't see. Um, wow, what a day. Okay. First things first, just a PSA, okay? Please listen to my PSA. If you have joined the membership, um, whether it be the $2.99 or the $9.99, you must go to the community tab on YouTube and join the text alerts and the Telegram if you're in the 999. Because of this right here, we're going to put a stop to who can join the Telegram. Once it hits a certain number in my head where it's cut off. And if you join the 999 later, you're not in the Telegram. So just so you know, second thing, if you're in the 299 or 999 and you share a picture to another Facebook group of the items that are not publicly released yet, you will be evicted. And when I say evicted, you just get moved out of the Telegram and the text alerts. So you still pay YouTube. You have to cancel the membership with YouTube. That's on you. You're not allowed to share till we go public. Just saying. I know some of you are going to get mad at me, but there's not that many people in there. Not as many as you'd think. So don't get mad at me. Just know that's what's going to happen. Okay. I don't want anybody wasting their money, honey. Wow. We got like 100 items here. And there's two ladies in particular that helped me today. Well, there's a lot more than that because we have a whole like team of people, but one of you gave me the list. The other one gave me the visuals. God bless you. I only knew about this because of the Telegram. So, thank you guys. And also, do not ask Dollar General employees for penny items. Go in the store, look for the exact items that we're showing you, match up to UPCs. You can scan with the Dollar General couponing app, even though it's only halfway working right now. The items that are a penny for most people are showing 0 in the app. However, most other things are ringing up correctly in the app if they're not a penny. So it's a good indication of whether or not those items are a penny. Now, not only am I going to show you the list, the itemized list from Dollar General themselves, we've also gathered quite a large amount of visuals for you, thanks to people who helped. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And again, I am going to stop the amount of people who can join. So you better sign up for text alerts. That's also going to cut off at a certain number. And then so is the Telegram, so is everything. So just so you know that, just so you're aware. I know this is hard to see, but again, we have visuals. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn on my do not disturb. It's been a very hectic morning. Now, let me give you the scoop on this list because this is important to know. The penny list at Dollar General goes out to Dollar General store managers and key holders on Fridays. This list is NCI, Dollar General home stores only. If you don't know what a home store is or NCI store, the video is linked in the description box called What is an NCI store? So there you go. This list did not go out on Friday. So I knew, or I thought there was no NCI list. So I slept late today, woke up at like 10:30 and had a bunch of missed calls. Oh my gosh, there's an NCI list. Thank you guys who called me, by the way. And people were already getting the items, and we got the list, and then I posted it. So a lot of you did get a bit of a head start at like 10:45 this morning. So I hope that was helpful to you. We do know that these are home items, rugs, sheets, comforters, that kind of stuff, which is really exciting. Again, please don't ask the Dollar General employees for penny items. Just go in and look for the exact items. Somebody sent me a screenshot yesterday of someone commented on the Dollar General Facebook or something. Is it true that you sell items for a penny? Like really? Just shut up. Just go find them. Go find out for yourself. You better join that membership because I'm going to cut it off. All right. Well, I usually make it my priority to say welcome to the membership. Today I'm not doing that because we got a lot to get through. Okay. These are scatter rugs. I know some of the UPCs are hard to see. I am adding to thepennylist.com where everything is always posted. That is my website. Some of these visuals are already on there, like the list and stuff already is. Some of them are not. So you're going to want to watch the video. I'll try to go as fast as I can. I know I like to talk. I'll try to get through it as fast as possible. For those of you watching the replay, watch the video in 2 times speed. That's what I do, especially for people who talk a lot that I watch. It is what it is. These are scatter rugs, as you can see here. And now these are some sheets. Now, I know you can't really see the UPCs on some of these, but the point is not really for you to see the UPCs. It's so you know what to look for, because looking at a list like this can be awful mind-boggling. Even for me to take a list like this and just go into the store and look for those items, because it's like, I don't know what a domestics shag rug. I don't know what color to look for. I don't know what I'm looking for. Another thing I want you to keep in mind is that, like, for example, my NCI store that's close by my house, 2 of my friends went there today, and both of them said they didn't find anything. That store has only been an NCI store for 2 years now. January made 2 years that it was NCI. It does seem that these items are 2019 items, mostly from what I can tell, just from seeing some of the tags. That doesn't mean that there's not newer items, but just to give you an idea that it is important to know when your store become an NCI store. Was it a remodeled store? Was it a new built store? And when did they become an NCI store? That's kind of important to know. That way you can navigate these penny lists very quickly and know which NCI store, if you have multiple, to go to first. So we were at the sheets. This is a 4-piece sheet set. Very pretty. I would love to find that for a penny. Personally, give the video a thumbs up or a thumbs down. I'm doing a test on YouTube analytics, and I need you guys to give the video a thumbs up or thumbs down. It don't matter which one. I don't really give a shit. I'm just trying to figure that out. So please do that. All right. Lots of pillows. Comforters, there's some comforters, there's some sheet sets and rugs. So those are the items that you're going to be looking for. Again, we have some visuals. One person in particular, she knows who she is. She's here often. She didn't give me permission to say her name, so I'm not going to say her name. But one person in particular especially helped with the visuals. So thank you to her. This is essentially her haul. She done quite well today, as you guys can see. So get your butt to the store as quick as possible. I woke up, drank my Monster. Things are a little chaotic. I'm like nervous shaking because I drank my Monster too fast. Here is a burgundy pillow. This is what I would consider, now not matching this off the list, but just knowing this off the top of my head, a tassel pillow. See those little tassels on the end of it there? Just to kind of teach you guys what to look for in the list. Again, for those of you joining the membership, I need you guys to all go and join the Telegram and the text if you're a member, because we have only about half of the members are signed up for the text alerts and Telegram. So you need to get in there, because I'm going to stop sharing them eventually, and the members will just get like access to early videos and generic stuff like that. Just so you know, just so we don't create an incredible amount of competition for ourselves, because that's important. That is essentially the point of the membership. And not that you have to join, because as you can see, we always end up sharing the information for free at some point. So you don't have to. There's not an incredible amount of people who A, get NCI lists, B, keep on top of it. So even if other people do share the NCI list, they don't keep up with it weekly like we do. We're the only ones, I think, that do every single week. So just saying. Here's a little bathroom stand. If anybody finds one of those that lives near me, I want one, please. I'll take that as payment for your membership. How about that? Also, again, some rugs. These, as you will notice, are like the big rolled up rugs. I know for a fact that there's more big rolled up rugs, but I didn't have the UPC for them. They're on the list, as I showed you guys earlier. It's also posted on the pennylist.com. We will get more visuals as we go. So it's very important for those of you, whether you're a member or not, as you find these items, send me in a text, 304-244-4457. Send me pictures of the items that you got so I can share with everybody else. You can wait till you get home. Look, I know a lot of us are greedy. And that's fine with me if you're greedy. We had this conversation kind of this morning. You know, you may not want to tell everybody yet until you get home and get yours. I understand that. But send us pictures, please. It will help everyone else. Here's some little towels that she found. She had a good haul, didn't she? I'm a little jealous. I am really. Because I just say I'm going to make visuals. But that's okay. Another towel. I've seen this particular set before. Have you guys? I have. If you guys are on Instagram and Facebook, go follow me over there. I'm the Penny List by Christy Coupons on Facebook and Christy Coupons on Instagram. Last visual. Bam. Now, I know some of you were not here in the beginning of the video. I'll show the list real quick again so you can kind of screenshot it and crop it if you need to, but it's also posted on the pennylist.com. I think it's a better picture. You'll be able to see it better over there. So make sure you go over there and look. And I'll also be adding visuals as we go throughout the day to the pennylist.com. Obviously, you know, even if I get 15 more visuals, I probably will not make another video. This is the NCI video. Again, if you don't know what an NCI store is, check the link in the description box. I made a video, what is an NCI store? But the point is here, you can go by this list. I know that's a little overwhelming for some of you. Please send me the items as you find them. I'll click back through some pictures really quickly. Some of you were upset this week that other people had posted the penny list, like on YouTube and stuff. And I do want to tell you guys, don't worry about that. Most people, it is very hard. I have had to work years to get sources and like people who are loyal to share their information and stuff like that. So it's not likely that somebody's just going to start consistently posting lists. You know, obviously I'm talking about lists for mostly regular Dollar General stores. Don't worry about that. Those people will not be consistent. I promise you. I promise you. Okay. I'm saying it without saying it. If you pick up what I'm putting down. And if you're new here, you're probably not picking up what I'm putting down. So that's fine too. By the way, the Dollar General app is still half-ass working. Penny items are showing 0 in the app. 0, 0, 0, 0. They're not going to ring up 0 at the register. Obviously, they should ring up a penny. Now, we do know with NCI stores, and I mentioned this in the video, there does seem to be a Group A, Group B NCI stores. Now, as far as I can tell this morning, everyone who has found these items with the correct UPC, they have been a penny. But there are similar looking items. For example, you may even find a blue pillow like this with a similar tag that is a different year, that has a different UPC, that will not be a penny. And that is because it seems that, especially with Dollar General NCI stores where they have nicer items, they're rotating and just changing tags. So that's completely normal. Just so you know, in case you do find an item that looks very similar to one of these items with a different UPC, your store might just be a newer store or something like that. It's hard to say, really. Again, try to find out when your NCI store become an NCI store, either when it was built or when they switched over to NCI. Just try to get a little friendly with the employees and ask that question if you need to. It's important to know that way when we get NCI lists, you know which NCI stores to hit first. Hold on, and I will check the comments. I just wanted to run through these pictures again in case you missed it. And again, I will be adding to the website, thepennylist.com. Do you guys have questions, comments, concerns, complaints? Anything you want to say? I tried real hard not to cuss. So for those of you who don't like when I cuss, you're welcome. Not dot colors, right. So typically when things penny at NCI stores, we're not looking for specific dot colors. We're just looking for these specific, very specific items, which does make it a little bit harder, but everyone will agree. I don't think that there are any penny shoppers that will disagree with this statement. NCI lists are better than regular lists. Number one, because holy shit, do you guys hear that wind? Sounds like a tornado out there. I feel like I got a dog hair in my mouth. Gross. I know, but I forgot where. Oh, NCI stores are better. Number one, because NCI stores are newer. We know for a fact that Dollar General just doesn't keep up with the list like they do regular stores. Probably because they don't know everything yet. Just like we don't know everything yet. Right? I'm so sorry. I have to get that hair out of my mouth. It was my hair. Thank God, not a dog hair. It's a beautiful day here in West Virginia. I know I asked for the temperature today, and she said 60 degrees, and I about fell over. Good day to clean the car. NCI lists are easier because we have more chances of finding items. The NCI managers, we know, like they didn't get the list on Friday. They got it last night. So a lot of them don't specifically know to go check on Monday for a penny list. They check on Friday, or they don't check at all, which is great. And we see a lot bigger hauls. We see a lot better hauls with NCI stores, at least as of right now, which is why we started the membership. I know a lot of you are mad about it, but it works out. Sheila, thank you so much for the $9.99 super sticker. I appreciate you very much. I'm sorry I missed the members today, you guys. I feel bad. Amber Tucker. Salo. I don't know how to say that name. Jacqueline. Again, you guys, we do very well at controlling information and seeing what other people post in other Facebook groups. If you are a member and you share the information early, you will be evicted. Just so you know. All right. Hi. Thank you, bad weather here. Oh, you guys be careful. I'm so sorry if it is snowing where you are or you're at work. I see a lot of those comments whenever we have penny lists, and I feel so bad. Only drizzling here. Nasty weather here in New Jersey. Oh, you guys be careful. I found a lot of the items that showed 0 on the app, but at the register rang up full price and some 25-cent Christmas. I put a lot back, but I'm friends with an employee, so it was okay. Yeah, it's going to be a problem today. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be a problem. Go by the list. Watch as things are ringing up. anytime I'm penny shopping and I go up to the register, I slowly feed them the items because I want to make sure that things are ringing up like they're supposed to be. And if for some reason they're not ringing up a penny, I want to say, I'm sorry, I thought that was on sale. I'll put it back for you. Just the other day, in fact, when I went to the remodel, I ended up putting back a whole buggy full of items. But they were nice enough to void them off. We do know that Dollar General employees get in trouble for voiding items. So you do not blindly ever want to just take a bunch of items up to the register. Please don't do that. Please don't make a mess in the stores. Please remember, at least from what we know, in my opinion, that from what I've been told, and in my opinion, I don't want to get sued, that Dollar General employees don't make a ton of money, right? These people are usually working for minimum wage or right above minimum wage. Please don't go in there and show your ass or make a mess or cause them problems. Make their job easier. If you get something that's not a penny, kindly put it back where it was supposed to go. Don't just throw things in the floor on the shelf. I've went into stores that were a mess, and I don't mean to preach at you guys or bitch at you guys in any type of way, but please remember to be kind, and please remember that the Dollar General employees sometimes are under the impression they're going to get in trouble if they sell you penny items. So some of them truly believe that. Don't get mad at them if they don't like you. Okay, try to still be nice, because they don't know any better. They've just heard that and they believe it. You would too if I hired you and I was a manager and I told you people come in, buy these items for a penny, we're going to get in trouble, we're going to get written up, we're going to get fired. You would believe me. You would. You wouldn't have any other reason not to, unless you were a penny shopper, which is not likely, right? So a lot of them just believe that. And please don't be mean to them. If they're mean to you, be kind. Please don't make a mess. Have you done the swap deal at Dollar General? I want the best deal for my money, and I'm nervous trying. No, I have not done any coupon deals this week. I probably will, but I just haven't yet. Welcome, Monique. That's a very sexy name, isn't it? Monique. Sorry, some of them were trained wrongly on penny items. Yeah, it happens, and it's not their fault. So don't be mad at them for it. Be nice. Please don't make a mess. Just be nice to them. Usually they're nice back. That is totally true. Thumbs up or thumbs down, please. Yes, one or the other. Thumbs down don't matter. In fact, in one of my next videos, I'm going to ask you all to thumbs down the video on purpose. But in this video, please just a thumbs up or thumbs down, and I'm running a little test. All right. Do you guys have any other questions before we go? Do they actually get in trouble? If they actually got in trouble, I would not make videos. If I ever found out that someone ever got yelled at, written up, in trouble for selling penny items, fired, I promise you I will make a video and tell us all to stop penny shopping. I do not ever want anyone to lose their job so we can save cents or dollars ever. Okay? I never want anybody to get in trouble at their job, no matter what. That is, even if it meant I would lose my job, I'm willing to do that because, I just would be. We can coupon or do something else, clearance shop or whatever. So yeah. I got a tan dot rug today that was $5. When I checked out, she charged me the price 25 cents. She may have just given you a deal. I'm not sure. Hello, Krista. NCI, I always forget what it stands for. Non-consumable something. What is it, you guys? Tell us what it stands for. It doesn't really matter. If you don't know what an NCI store is, watch the video in the description box. I'm in store and I show you an NCI store and how to know if your store is an NCI store. And the video is not long. I think it's like 6 minutes long or something. Just take a minute to watch that video if you don't know what an NCI store is. I promise it will help you. navigate some of the information. Also, again, you guys, if you weren't here earlier, you missed the list. I did show it earlier in the video, so you can kindly rewind. There are more visuals in the video than I showed on my website, thepennylist.com, that I will be adding to the website throughout the day. So if you want to check back on thepennylist.com, do you have the link to search for NCI stores near you? I can't find it on the Dollar General site. So they took that away, but there is a way to go in the Dollar General app. We know this. There's a group on Facebook called Dollar General Farmhouse or something to that effect. It was mainly a group for crafting, and somebody in that group found a way to find NCI stores. I think I'm going to add that in a video, because in my NCI video, I say they used to have a way that we could go check our location to find NCI stores, and they took that away. And right after I posted that video, we found out from the Farmhouse group on Facebook that there is, in fact, a way to check for NCI stores in the app. I believe you go to, does anybody know in the chat, why am I not at NCI stores doing this epic penny list? Because instead, this is my job, and I stay home and make visuals for you guys, which sucks. I'll look later. It does suck for me, but I would rather see your hauls, honestly, than just go out, look for myself, and then come back and make a video. Would you be able to confirm rugs, Lyndon? Match them up to that list, you guys. It doesn't say the brand on the list, which is not super helpful. But generally the UPCs on the Dollar General list are correct because they're from the corporate office. However, we do know that sometimes they're not correct. Most of the time they are, but not always. So that can make things a bit difficult. But check the list if you don't know. I mean, if you shoot a UPC at me, I could probably check for you here real quick. But just check the list. Am I hiding William and my shed? He's not been on the last 2 lives. Yeah, he's over there. Shut up, William. Has he not? We're going to have to go bitch at him. AJ, are you not in the members? If not, message me in the Telegram. One manager told me she writes up her employees when we find penny items. She may tell you that. That doesn't mean it's true. They tell you all kinds of shit that's not true. I promise. I look, open invitation. If you work at Dollar General and you've been fired, written up, yelled at, and you have any kind of proof that you can show me, by all means, send it to me. I promise you I'll make a video and tell everybody to stop penny shopping right now. And I'll never post another penny list. I promise. I would. I don't want people to lose their jobs. It's just because they tell you that, though, doesn't mean it's true. I know. We should do a meet and greet at some point. Testia, right? I'm out of here. Oh. Go to the app and look for DG Finds. That's what it is. Thank you, Latoya. Thank you so much. Go to the Dollar General app, and it says it's a icon that says DG Finds, and you click it, and then you can find an NCI store that way. They're trying to, Dollar General themselves are trying to, like that Dollar General Farmhouse group. I wonder if it was initially started by someone from corporate. I wonder if some of them were, because they're trying to make, you know how it's a thing to like on YouTube and stuff, you know how it's a thing to go to Dollar Tree and do like crafts and stuff like that. Dollar General is trying to make it a thing to go to Dollar General NCI stores and make crafts and stuff. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a smart marketing tactic for sure. So is penny shopping, right? We're all loyal now to shopping at Dollar General. If I need a loaf of bread, I go to Dollar General just so I can get familiar with what's in store as opposed to Walmart. I do. I will stop at Dollar General, even though the line's longer, the store's messier, or whatever. I will go to Dollar General versus Walmart to get a loaf of bread, just so I can get more familiar with the products that they have in store, what's on sale, and that kind of stuff. I mean, it's a brilliant marketing idea. Go to thepennylist.com. I showed it earlier in the video, so you can rewind. There are more visuals in this video that I've posted on the penny list, just so I could get them out to you quickly. However, the list is on thepennylist.com. It's posted on the penny. I changed, if you guys haven't been on thepennylist.com recently, I changed the layout, and a lot of you told me that you thought it made it easier to navigate the website. Because they show up like little thumbnails like this right here. And you can see we have, which side is it? This side, right there, the NCI list. Check my sound, it's weird. It does that sometimes. But I'm going to go give the video a thumbs up, thumbs down, go to thepennylist.com, rewind the video, give it a thumbs up, thumbs down, please, 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 please.